Hot is an organization that works to raise awareness about HIV and funding for AIDS research. Many artists have donated their talents and time to work on this important cause.
Spreading faster than an eye can blink, so I had to sit down and take time to think.
For nearly a decade, the Red Hot organization has been producing groundbreaking albums, incorporating the talents of leading performers, producers, directors, and visual artists to raise money and awareness for HIV and AIDS.
An immune deficiency you see called AIDS.
They're extremely savvy. They know how to tap into what's hip.
Now Red Hot takes that cutting-edge spirit to the web, using the internet to promote their latest effort, Red Hot and Rhapsody, and to reach thousands of AIDS organizations worldwide. Red Hot is also using the web for a one-of-a-kind charitable effort. Red Hot reps are being recruited worldwide via the internet, creating a grassroots army promoting the album and its message in their hometown.
If it was just mail or phone, there would be no project like this. The internet is the only way to make it happen.
I have heard among this class.
Red Hot's first album, Red Hot and Blue, included such diverse acts as U2, Debbie Harry, The Pogues, Tom Waits, David Byrne, and Annie Lennox doing covers of Cole Porter songs, and sold over 1 million copies.
For a benefit record to go platinum, somebody's doing something right.
Red Hot and Rhapsody takes on the songs of George and Ira Gershwin, teaming up Sinead O'Connor, David Bowie, Morcheeba, and Natalie Merchant with old-school jazz and blues artists.
Fish are jumping. I know they are jumping.
I read once that Ira Gershwin had a nickname called the Jeweler. They called him the Jeweler because of the precision of his lyricism. And as a writer, I really respect how he could turn a phrase.
I'll have more clouds of pain than any Russian plane could guarantee.
I chose the song, but not for me, just because it's one of my favorite Gershwin tunes, and it's just so beautiful. And ever since I recorded it, it's just, I sing it all the time when I'm walking down the street, and actually a lot of elderly people will just turn to me and go, I love that song, you know?
RedHot.com is a work of art. Go there for the beautiful graphics and music and pick up AIDS and HIV info along the way. There you'll find Red Hot's past 11 projects, including Red Hot and Cool, Red Hot and Latin, and even Offbeat, Red Hot's tribute to beat poetry.
Why don't I come over with a board and drink Coca-Cola?
Beat poetry not your thing?
AIDS kills, word up, respect this.
Then how about alternative rock, dance, or bossa nova?
But after doing Red Hot and Blue, we decided that the record was a little too baby boomer and that the people at risk were younger.
Like what you hear? Buy the entire collection online. It's guilt-free shopping since all the proceeds go to AIDS research and education.
So often, traditional forms of AIDS education are not heeded, by adolescents and by young people because they can't relate to somebody coming in and saying,
practice safer sex, don't share needles.
Younger people are very sophisticated in that sense. They like the package to be very alluring and very intriguing, and I think Red Hot's been really great at keeping people's attention.
The people that listen to our music like Morcheeba's music, come to our shows and they're getting all hot and groovy and down, and it's just like safe sex when you go home, guys.
AIDS is now the biggest killer of all people in the United States under the age of 45.
Dance on down to the government and tell them you're eager to rule because you know what's good for you.
And the message is especially important now when AIDS education has been put on the back burner of public consciousness.
I think we're lulled into a false sense of security because we don't have the issue thrown in our faces every day.
Like the albums, the site educates in a way that is artful and fun. Learn AIDS facts by clicking on a digital mural or watch QuickTime clips of shorts donated by world-class visual artists. Find links to AIDS organizations, read about where the money goes, or go to the playground section where you'll find digital art created just for their website.
I think the Red Hot site was meant to be a creative gesture, and I think the philosophy of Red Hot in any medium is to do something interesting and different.
Was I the moth or the flame? I'm all at sea.
It's a personal conviction of mine that I should give a certain percentage of myself and my talents to charity. It's just that, no matter what I did for a profession, if I was a nurse or a teacher, whatever, I would volunteer and give my time.
And until there's a cure, there will always be Red Hot.
We're the only company in the world that wants to go out of business.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
If you'd like to learn more about Red Hot, just go to our website, getwild.com, and we'll link you to their site.
Be safe, be informed, be responsible. Go to our website, getwild.com.
Up next, see how this guy got on TV.